Okay.
Silver.
Yeah, I see silver. Barely.
Yeah. Silver Valley, Silver Canyon, Silver Road.
The
I don't
silver something or
remember.
other.
I'll look it up before.
Cemetery.
Yeah. It's actually kind of chilly with a light breeze out here.
Alright. So these are... Wow, this one has a bench so you can sit with your departed family member. And petrified wood is in here.
They did an interesting job of rocking this in.
Well, this is new. This is August of 23.
Really?
Yeah.
From 66 to 23. Okay.
Yeah. So she died, well, younger than me.
Yeah, too young.
Way too young. But yeah, they really did a nice job and picked some interesting rocks for this.
This one was 92 years old. Private first class in the U.S. Army.
I see he had a wreath at one point. Thelma Craft. She's got a cross. Well, this one also has a cross.
Bonnie Bryant, 1943.
Died in 2020. So they're still using this cemetery. Can you imagine how hard it would be to dig a grave in this caliche? That's not easy.
Well, it's loose sand with the rock, so it's not like you're digging through rock.
Ralph has a Bud Light. Somebody left him a beer. And
Well, it depends on how long ago that Bud Light was left there. If that's like,
they look pretty old. Well, look at these. This whole row of them all has, everybody's got a beer. Somebody brought them a last beer.
We've got a Marine,
Army.
I hope nobody ever does that with my grave.
I promise I will never put beer on your grave. Well, you don't want to be in the ground anyhow.
Yeah, I don't want to be in a grave. This is an interesting cross, though.
That really is.
A few rocks fall off of it, but there's some quartz on there. A variety of different kinds of rocks.
Yeah.
That's
I see some.
Somebody put some effort into that.
There's some flint in there too. And there's a flag down there at the base of it. Probably the flag was on that flagpole. I wonder if this is children's graves, because they're awfully small.
Oh, yeah. Those are tiny.
Yeah, these are children's graves, because there's stuffed animals on them. There's toys. That is very sad. And your name is lost to time and the elements.
I guess we didn't have to worry about coming in the gate on the one side.
Yeah.
There's posts, but no fence.
We could have walked right in.
I'm gonna assume that if there's wait a minute, there's 2 days. But yeah, this was still an infant death here.
Oh.
May 18th to December 1st of 1989.
Relatively recent. Ma is right here. Somebody's ma.
They didn't put a lot of effort into that.
No.
But at least it's marked.
Yeah, well, the two children over there, there's nothing you can read anymore. And those are probably either cremains or more children. Here we got Navy and Army. Those look to be pretty old. Well, and the caps are on them, so they left them full bottles. Sometimes people will pour the alcohol out onto the grave.
Yeah, these grave sites are all visible on Google Earth. That's how I found the place.
That's a nice headstone.
The donkeys have been walking through here.
Yeah.
You can see their tracks.
Yep. There's their little feeders. Yeah. So Henry here passed away in 1954, but somebody got him a really nice modern headstone.
Water pipe fence.
Death Valley Jack.
Death Valley Jack. Harry
Nickerson.
1932.
Yeah, from... It looks like 1890 something? To 1932.
That's an old bottle of Coors.
Yeah, it is.
Dare we? There's a box
In there. I don't know what's in the box. I wouldn't think that would be cremains in something so
Look at
not durable.
the markings on the...
Yes.
That was a fancy box in its day.
That's a nice little chest, woven chest. Oh.
John Quincy Lyle III. That sounds like it was a fancy kind of guy.
Well, he sure
And
has
his wife, 1909, 1989, and 1990.
Yeah, she was born in 1914, so they lived a good long life. We have here, ooh, she has a heart. Janet Celesta Lowe.
2019.
She has a nice heart.
So that's pretty
Recent.
also.
Yeah. And then this one, this is a fairly old, well, I guess it's not. It's 1992, 1918 to 1992. It just looks
Just
quite...
the way it's carved, there's not a lot of
It looks quite weathered.
visible.
Yeah, someone came along and gave all the veterans a last drink.
Private First Class, U.S. Army, 1926 to 2008.
This is a very long grave. He must have been pretty tall. Okay. He's got electrician's tools on his grave.
Yep. Looks like an 8-track tape player and wire strippers, and there's
a gauge.
Brass. Spent shells.
Uh-huh. I see them in there.
And this is a tooth off of a backhoe.
Yeah.
Bucket.
And he's got a heart.
2008. Okay.
This is a nice grave. Very nice grave. Sure is a pretty spot to put this all in.
Well, other than when there's a truck going by, it's quiet.
Yeah.
Most of the trucks I've seen going by have been bulk or tankers. They're probably going to the Beatty hazardous waste disposal site. I drove past here 100 times and never knew it was
We didn't
here.
know it was over here. Yeah, this is a really beautiful spot.
One more grave. Pile of rock. There's somebody there.
Yeah, there is.
Shells. Some interesting rocks.
Yeah.
Nothing
to give you any indication about who it would have been.
no.
But I'm guessing probably an adult by the flags. They've got all the flags weighed down pretty well with rocks because they wouldn't last long.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I can see the world's biggest thermometer on the horizon from here. See that red light?
Yep. Way down low because it's in the low temperatures.
Way down there. That'd be Baker over there.
Okay.
All right. This is an interesting old cemetery.
Okay.
Oh no, one of the flags blew off.
I'll be in my office over here.
All righty. So the Silver something or other cemetery. We will update you on the actual name of this cemetery. When we check out these old cemeteries, it's interesting to see what's left on the graves, as tributes. And when we find graves that have the headstone has been tipped over or something, we always try and write it if we can. Leave the place better condition than you found it. And on that note, as the sun gets low in the sky, we are heading off on the next leg of our journey.